Come on. Let's go, Phobos. Hello.
Such a noble creature. The gods themselves would be envious of this hunt.
Off we go. You're not welcome here. Before no one. You just don't know when to quit. Die before you...
Can I be of service, priestess?
Pirates are making the waters unsafe for travelers.
Sounds like I need to sink some pirate ships.
All the boats must be sunk. Every last one.
All right, I'm in.
You'll be doing divine work.
Here, stranger.
To your positions!
The helm's all yours, Commander.
Full speed! Sails down! Over the oars! Get board!
We've spotted some salvage.
Get the oars ready! I need answers!
It's speeding up for a hit, Commander.
Forward! Release spears! Glory! Archer! Ready yourself!
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Get those positions filled! Hurry! More crew on deck! Now! They're trying to ram us! Hey! Looks like something valuable! Can't go any faster, Commander! I think we're out of danger here. We'll have to worry for a second there, Commander.
Sails up! Ramming speed! Ready sails for docking!
The warehouse is off limits.
But I need those records.
And I need 3 fewer daughters. But we don't often get what we...
What's going on?
I'm here to check the warehouse's taxation records, but I'm being refused entry.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Evia will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse. It's an order they will enforce, my friend. Take my advice. Stay away from that warehouse.
It's lucky your friend warned you.
Haha! He's just as corrupt as the rest of Evia. I fear there's nobody honest left.
Not all mercenaries are cutthroats. I can be trusted.
That remains to be seen.
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Daggers strangling Evia with their greed. They work from the shadows, controlling the nation with bribery and blackmail. The other reason I need the taxation records from that warehouse. I'm following a parchment trail which I believe will lead me to the person behind it all. But I'm too old to be breaking into guarded warehouses. Perhaps the shine on my drachmi can convince you to do it for me, huh?
I'll get the records for you.
Perhaps there is someone left in Evia who can be trusted.
Where can I find the records you're looking for?
I'll need a lot of evidence to find the person behind the dagger. One set of records won't be enough. They'll be scattered around the warehouse. And be sure to check the guard captain. Anything important he'll have on him.
What can you tell me about the man behind the dagger?
Other than he may not be a man, only his reputation is known. Cruel, driven by greed, a living noose around the neck of Evia. If we can't find out who he is and stop him, our fate is that of Eretrias. Total ruin!
The dagger. Dramatic name. Any particular reason?
They stab at Evia without honor. From the shadows, unseen, bleeding our nation of its lifeblood. A dramatic name, perhaps, but apt.
I'll find the records. The guards don't stand a chance.
They don't deserve a chance. For Evia to survive, corruption and those who spread it must be crushed. I'll wait for you here.
Don't come any closer!
The warehouse grounds.
I told you to stop that!
There's the warehouse dock. The warehouse.
For Sparta!
Now to find those records. Records of ship names. What docks where and when. This might help Agapios. Records of the trades Envios made in the last 6 months. Maybe the identity of the dagger's leader is in here. Maybe this will help Agapios identify the dagger's leader.
Πάρε αυτά του μέρους σε εγκαταλείψω.
I found the records, Agapios.
My master would be pleased.
You're a slave.
Do I not look as you expect? Yes, Misthios, I am a slave, but I'm not without dignity. The local magistrate is my master, and I'm his most trusted servant.
I would rather die than be a slave.
Not all have the luxury of choice, friend. Nobody chooses to be a slave, but being one provides me food, shelter, safety, and security. Especially now, with Evia all but run by the dagger. They cannot see past their greed. And if they go unchecked, we may all end up as slaves. If uncovering the identity of the dagger's leader and finally stopping them sounds like something you'd be interested in, meet me and my master in the slave market.
I'll think about it.
Η τραγωδία.
Commander, How can I serve Sparta today?
You, Misthios. You're the one who won the battle for Megaris, for us Spartans.
There were things I needed done. Acting as their champion was a necessary move.
Thanks to you, Athenian efforts are fractured in this area, and my regiment is finally ready to strike.
What do you need?
A certain Athenian commander is all that stands in our way to victory.
You want me to kill the Athenian commander?
By the gods, you read my mind.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
Well met. Sparta thanks you.
Leave it to me. I don't want to be spotted here.
Get the fuck out of here!
Let's hope no one notices me here.
You'll be with him! And fight! I'll shove this blade through your skull!
Now to the bounty.
You again? Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
Good. Take this. You earned it.
All in a day's work.
I'd keep moving if I was you. Καταδικαστέ, η αξία του τραγωδιός,
500 drachmi.
510.
515.
Please, these aren't legless goats. These are strong, educated, and quite will.
No. This can't... How is this possible?
Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the dagger. The Kingfisher.
Once you know the Kingfisher's real name, bring him to a court of law. He and the dagger have wounded Envia. Envia should have a chance to decide his fate.
Agapios, tell him.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the robin, and the Kingfisher was my brother. But he died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a grave. Please, tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a dagger.
You know your brother better than these records. If you believe this Kingfisher isn't him, then you're right.
Thank you. Yes. The boy I knew, there's no way he could be involved in this.
When your brother died, did you see his body?
No. No body at all. No sign, no word, nothing. After Mater died, Pater was not as fit to feed us as he once was. So my brother made sure we never went hungry. He would fish every day until he didn't return.
Your brother can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neridos. His name was Neridos. Older than me. More trouble than me too. Fighting, stealing. But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the dagger. I'm sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
Yes, Master. I understand. Please, Misthios, help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity. We can clear my brother's name and stop the dagger. Evia would be in your debt. More in your debt. The magistrate's treasury runs deep. Your reward would not be small.
Whatever it takes, I mean. Family can be complicated. We'll clear your brother's name and save all Envia while we're at it.
I know a farmer who's had dealings with the dagger's inner circle. If anyone's seen the Kingfisher's true face, it's him.
I should pay him a visit. Any other leads?
There is a shipwreck along Evia's southern coast, and the theater in Galki City has been spreading the dagger's lies.
I have enough to go on. And the Kingfisher. If I discover he is your brother, if he is the man behind the dagger.
He won't be. Return to me when you've learned all you can.
αν σε μαστιγούνε κάτω. Πού καλή θέση το εσύ.
Dagger sympathizer has to...
Killing him won't solve anything, Prexileos!
But we can't just sit here and let him do this to Acidia. To the children.
You think I don't have their well-being in mind?
Well, you certainly aren't acting like it.
How dare you!
Enough, you two!
Who do you think you are?
The Misthios is right. Calm down. It's bad for the...
Speak up, stranger.
Agapios sent me. He wants to prove his brother's innocence and destroy the dagger.
His brother? Neritos? Didn't he die on...
Stop, Idia. We're in enough trouble as it is.
Tell me what you know.
Let's make a deal. Kill a man for me, Misthios. Help me, and I'll tell you about the dagger's base of operations.
We've been through this. No killing. Talk to the man instead. Make him honor his word to pay us.
Deal. I will take care of your problem.
There's a man from the dagger. He approached us one day to help them spread their agenda. We don't care about the dagger, but we need the extra income.
He wanted us and the children to spread the message of the dagger in the theater and on the streets.
Sounds like a fair trade.
Till the drachmi stopped coming in.
He stopped paying us and threatened to come after our children if we didn't continue.
I was going to kill him myself, but Idia...
We can't just take a life like that, Prexileos. That's not us.
He lives in the large house in the middle of the city. Kill him, and we'll have drachmi for you.
Listen to yourself. Talk to the man, and posture if you must. But we aren't savages. I don't want to set a horrible example for the children.
I'll deal with the man. Just make sure you pay up.
If you need anything else, or forget where to find the dagger man, speak to us again.
They'll just do it all the same!
That's him, the dagger man threatening the theater couple.
Aye!
Best stay out of sight. That's the big house they were talking about.
I can't keep doing this. But I have to do this. For family.
By the gods, you will pay for this!
Didn't look too dangerous.
Αιτίαν έχεις υπό του γείτονό σου ότι εξαπάταξα στον δούλον αυτού ένα πολύπον φθερσύμπρωτο. Ο ενάγων απέστειλε τούτον βοηθήσοντα των ημέτερων δούλων να εκφορτώσει κατά τα κλείσου. Φύγε, πόρο. Προείρηκα το πατρί σου ότι έδι πάβει να αποστείλον της εδώ.
Πόρα, κλείσμονες κλεφτριδίονες μεν. Μη με διαβέβονται επί των λιμένα ότι λείψονται αντιληστίου, παιδεία και γυναίκες συντόμους.
Μυθεύματα, τούτο ούποτε συμβήσετε. Όσπερος σούκ εργάσεστε εδώ.
Είμαι τόσο ικανός όσο οι μέτεροι άπαντες.
Τι συνεργάσει η μετέρη σου.
Mistios, I've sent the children away. Make sure this dagger malaka doesn't get to...
Shut up! We'll find every last one of your precious kids. They'll fetch a good price.
Release them this instant.
I'll let them go. After I've made a few cuts.
Malaka!
The dagger doesn't appreciate your intrusions into our affairs.
Then you Malakas should get out of my way.
I'm a man that likes a little drama, so let's make this interesting. You, Mistios, seem to have a flair for the dramatic, and we are in a theater after all. So let's have you decide how this play will play out.
Get to the point.
Someone's got to die here today.
Easy. That's you.
Try, and these two will have their throats slit before you even reach me.
Don't do anything rash, Mistios.
But like I was saying, someone's got to die. But just one. It's always more fun when one lover is alive to watch the other bleed. So, meddling Mistios, tell us, who should live?
Save Idia, Mistios.
What? No! Save Prexileos, Mistios! The kids can't do without him.
No, save Idia, please. You'll be saving
All right, time's up. Pick an ending to our little play, Mistios.
Idia, let her live.
She was my choice, too. Are you sure?
Go to Skiros, Mistios. What Agapio 6, you'll learn everything. About the dagger, about
No! What have you done? No! Prexileos! Prexileos, answer me!
That was a close one. Couldn't risk this little man running his mouth on more than he should have.
You couldn't even let them say goodbye? I'll wipe that grin off your...
Now you've heard some things we really wish you hadn't. And you've been so cooperative, too. Such a shame! A shame, I tell you! But it's time for the hero to die now! Kill the Misthios!
Time to die!
Lie down.
I won't let your dying words go to waste. Agapios will know about Skiros, and I will avenge the both of you. I still need to meet all of Agapios' contacts.
Someone's paying to see Why prolong your suffering?
Ασφαλέσες.
Μέχρι τέλους παραμένω.
slave's work is near.
Miss, did Agapio send you?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No?
Are you sure you weren't followed?
There was no way I was followed. I made sure of it.
You covered every track?
Every single one.
Malakas liar! You've led them right to me.
Who?
The dagger. Their corruption, their reach, it's limitless. They're watching that shipwreck, and I don't doubt they're watching you.
What exactly went down with the ship?
I'm not sure. All I know is that this particular ship was part of the Dagger's fleet. They keep trying to salvage whatever's down there. If it's important to the Dagger, then it's important to us.
How do you know the Dagger is watching the shipwreck?
I see them row out to it. Men dive down and never come up. Those who do are half-drowned and terrified. They're forced to go back down again and again until they're dead. The Dagger's looking for something and won't stop until they've found it.
How did you get involved in all of this?
It was my master's boat that engaged the Dagger's ship, but he and many of his men perished in the ensuing battle.
I will get whatever's down there.
Thank you. Is there anything you need to know before leaving?
I have enough to go on.
Whatever's in the ship's cargo is of great interest to the Dagger. If you can get it, then maybe my master didn't die for nothing. Meet me down in Eretria when you're done.
Debris from the Dagger's sunken ship. There it is, the shipwreck. blade. This must be what the dagger's after. Now to find the woman in Eretria.
Men?
It's better not knowing.
Those men, are they from the...
Do not say it.
What's your interest in the shipwreck?
Interest? No, somebody help me!
I'll take pleasure!
Better make sure the woman's okay. Are you hurt? Don't be afraid. You're safe.
Thank you for saving my life. Did you find anything?
I found this blade, covered in strange markings. The important item the dagger were after was... a dagger?
This blade! It's used for sacrifices in the name of Achilles. The dagger must be devoted to him. Find the right temple of Achilles, and you'll find the dagger. But which is the right temple?
What will you do once the dagger's gone?
It'll be nice to live without fear, but I'm still a slave without a master.
A slave without a master is free. Agapios will know when I show the blade to him. You should find a safe place to lie low until this is over.
There's nowhere for me to go. I only have the clothes on my back.
Here, this should help you get started.
Thank you, Misthios. I'll never forget what you've given me. Freedom.
I still need to meet all of Agapios' contacts.
Coming from Lesbos in a cup. Where are those supplies arriving? I'm running out of clay.
If the dagger hijacked them, never.
This must be the farm Agapios mentioned. Now to find the farmer and see what he knows about the dagger. I need to speak with your husband.
Oh, forget him. I need your services.
Is that right?
Would you fetch me a drink? The slaves are all busy and I'm quite parched.
No, the wine's right next to you. Tell me where I can find your husband.
Somewhere on the Eastern Road, I think, delivering wheat and grapes. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in days. A lot of days. Weeks? Oh. Oh no, I think he might be in trouble.
I hear husbands can be hard to keep track of. They're always getting lost.
I've been through 3 already. I don't want to lose this one too.
Your husband must have enemies or something. Someone who might want to make him go missing.
The dagger. If you're wealthy, they're your enemy. A local captain and his Malaki's dagger friends visit as often as they please, demanding made-up taxes and beating my husband if he doesn't pay. Will you find him? Will you find my husband?
Don't worry, I'll find him.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Any idea where I should look for your husband?
He's been trying to find ways to get his shipments past the dagger's forces on the road east of here. Anytime his carts ride by, the troops on patrol take a cut. More of their godless Malaki's taxes. My husband usually waits on the road directly south of the cave until it's clear.
I've heard enough. I'll head east and find your husband.
Thank you, Miss Theos.
If I follow the road east, I should be able to follow the husband's tracks. The husband's carts. Looks like he tried to escape an armed patrol. Didn't end well. What happened here?
Guards. Malaki's corrupt guards. They wanted taxes. They always want taxes. Took my master up to the Vistos fort. He should have paid their stupid taxes. He should have paid.
I'd better head to the fort. Night serves as a good cloak. Vistos fort. It's big. The husband could be... That must be the farmer. He's locked up. I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Anything left? I've seen your farm, friend. Don't tell me you're broke. I am. I swear. You've taken everything. Tell us where you keep your drachmi. There's someone there. Sworn there was someone. Who's whistling? What? Let's see how well you whistle when I knock your teeth out. Hey, just die! Found you!
I've spotted you!
here. I'm not a slave.
Lighting the fire!
No matter what happens, keep going. I won't let you die. Surprised?
It's just... you look more like a hired killer than a hero.
A man named Agapios believes you may be able to identify the Kingfisher. If I find out who he is, I can stop the dagger.
Ah, so it's just Evia you're here to save. Still, thank you.
Whatever you know about the Kingfisher, I also need to know.
He'd visit me, the Kingfisher and his Malakas flock, demanding their taxes. I kept him fed. I kept him rich. If I tell you his name, I'm a dead man.
Say it.
I can't. What he'll do to me. What he'll do to my wife.
Give me his name!
Neritos. His name is Neritos. Just make sure you stop him.
Agapios' brother. It is him. I still need to meet all of Agapios' contacts. That's the last of Agapios' leads. Better tell him what I've learned. He isn't going to want to hear this.
You've returned. What did you learn?
The dagger's base is on Skiros. They seem to be planning a ritual at the Temple of Achilleus.
What did you learn about my brother? Is he alive? Is he the Kingfisher?
I'm sorry, Agapios. Neritos is the Kingfisher. The dagger is his operation.
Neritos always was getting himself into trouble. A temple to Achilles on Skiros, you said?
Agapios!
Stop, slave!
Stop, slave! Guards! Guards!
No! That man earned his freedom long ago. Thanks to you, the dagger's true face has been revealed and Emdia has a chance at survival. You've earned your reward. Though I fear victory will not be as simple as storming Skiros, the Kingfishers hid in the shadows for decades. There will be more to do before the end. Help me. Help Emdia.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Good. I'll lead a small force to Smuggler's Dock on Skiros. Meet me there, and together we'll finally crush the dagger!
Surely they worth 1,500 drachma.
Get ready to leave!
Bows ready! Attack! We need to use fire! Sails down! Ship the oars!
Smuggler's Dock on Skiros. We need to meet the magistrate.
Get in position!
Look there! Salve!
Enemies are close! Get ready!
Commander, they're trying to rob us!
Bring up to that salvage!
We'll make landfall here! Now to find the magistrate.
Misthios, you came. We need you now more than ever. Please help us finish the dagger.
I'm in.
If the information you uncovered is accurate, it won't just be the Kingfisher at the temple. It's a gathering of the dagger's leadership. You can wipe them all out and free Evia from their control.
Agapios will not allow his brother to be harmed.
I love Agapios, but Evia must come first. When this is all over, I'll make sure your reward finds its way to your boat. Evia thanks you for your service. Misthios! The dagger nowhere here! We need to move fast!
Thank you so much!
The dagger won't go down without a fight.
We have the finest quality merchandise. My thanks.
I hope Agapios hasn't done something stupid.
Hey, what do you think you're... Please, Neritos, this isn't you. Oh, you know a lot about me, do you, little Robin? I know who you were. My brother's not a killer. Then take a closer look. We are not who we were. Where did they go? So this is what's become of my brother. You've clawed your way back from Hades, back to life, only to take the lives of others. Not from Hades, little Robin. From the ocean floor. Poseidon remained silent as I drowned. I saved me. Me! There are no gods, only mortals. Know that, and you'll know everything you need to rule this world. Not everyone wants to rule the world. Some of us just want to live in it. Ah, Amisthios.
Kingfisher.
No! His name's Neritos. He's not just some code name you can cross off. He's my brother. His family.
Family is all that matters.
Yes, yes. No one has to die here. Listen, brother, please. You've been a slave, brother, but the world is my slave. Its wonders, its wine, its people. We could be masters together. We were always meant to fly, little Robin.
Agapios! You can't trust the Kingfisher! Think of what he's done to our people! Think of the lives he's ruined!
He's my brother. I can save him. I know I can save him. Please, Master Misthios, there's no need for violence.
Look around you, Agapios. Skiros is already drowning in blood. Neritos brought violence to Evia's shores long ago. We're past negotiating.
When we first met, you said not all mercenaries were cutthroats. That I could trust you.
So trust me now. He's not the boy you remember. He's not Neritos.
I always preferred the Kingfisher. You have no right to that name. That belonged to my brother. And he's dead. I have no one. You have no one? Who did I have? I washed away, got lost at sea. But I found my way home. And what was there to welcome me? Father dead, and you, a slave. A slave! I crawled out of the fucking ocean. I was strong, but you were the one who died, little brother. No, I had no one. So, I made my own family. My brothers. The dagger.
Misthios!
Brother, no. No, don't do this. Perhaps you'd like to meet them. Kill the Misthios! To the death!
That was a mistake.
dagger ends now.
Oh, no, you don't!
Your brother...
He made a choice. Years ago. Greed, power. If that's what freedom looks like, I'm better off a slave.
You're not a slave, Agapios. You're free.
Free? No! I abandoned you to look for my brother. I should be put to a miserable death, or...
You performed a great service for Evia today. You've been doing that for years, my friend.
Master, I don't deserve this.
You've worked and fought and sacrificed for your nation. Take a Malaka's reward when it's offered to you.
Yes, sound advice, Misthios. Then let my first step as a free man be this. I will remain in Evia. She needs me, and I need her.
With the Kingfisher removed and the Dagger's leadership eliminated, Evia is safe. That's not something we'll forget. Thank you, hero of Evia.
No entrada certa.